Hi there, this video we're going to look at trimming out, say, something like this where there's a scan, there's all this kind of like white area that I don't need, and just magically trimming it up right to the edge of the pixels without messing around with the crop tool. Same here when we open up an Illustrator file, there's this kind of mysterious transparency that's appeared here. It's not what I need, I just want to trim it down so that it's right around the outside, ready to go. Let me show you how now. Alright, to get started, let's just open trim1.jpg by itself first. So this trick is great for scans or anything that's just on a white background. Doesn't really matter what it is, but I do it often. I hand draw stuff with a sketch, bring it into Photoshop. I'll use the levels just to get the nice strong whites and the blacks. And then I just want to trim it all up. Got all this kind of extra scan junk around. I've got all this kind of extra white stuff around the outside. So just go to Image, go to Trim. And what it's going to use whatever the colored pixel is in the top left-hand corner, which is white. It's going to use that to trim. If this is on a blue background, it would use blue as its kind of like trim color. You can decide only trim away the top left, bottom, or right. I'm not sure why you'd ever do that, but let's click OK. It just trims it down to what we've got. Cool, huh? Save it. Nice and clean document. A lot easier than trying to drag out the crop tool and trying to get it in there and get the edges. Let's look at the second example. It's got a file open. We kept this separate because it's an AI file, Adobe Illustrator. So trim2, I'm just going to leave it all at the defaults and click OK. And because of the way that this is constructed, this happens to me a lot with logos that I've got from people. You open them up in Photoshop, there's this mystery transparent box. You don't know where it came from, but you don't need it. So you want to trim this up, and it works the exact same way. Okay, so you go to Image, you go to Trim, but there's another option here that says Transparent Pixels. Okay, so I want you to remove all the transparent pixels, please, and get it to a nice tidy shape. Save this maybe as a PNG or a JPEG, and you're ready to go. It's a nice simple tip, useful every now and again. All right, next video.